Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She did that. So good. Welcome everyone. I know it's been a long time. I know what you're thinking. I do apologize, but girl, technical difficulties, okay? I am living in Alabama right now. Yeah, girl. I live in Alabama and the Wi-Fi is so bad. It's so annoying and it takes forever to do anything here. And I'm just trying to figure out the best workflow possible for me. And so if you would just have some patience with me while I figure it all out. But yeah. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. That's not why you came here today. You came here to get the tea on the Fenty Beauty, okay? Unless you have been living under a rock, you know that Rihanna has come out with 50 concealer shades, 10 new foundation shades, and 8 setting powders. And I am so excited to get into it. I went to Sephora to grab some things. I don't buy makeup just to go buy makeup. I need the products that I have. I need it. Rihanna said she had the cure and I was like, girl, I need the cure. Okay, I need the cure. So that's why we are here. Okay, so yeah, so we'll just start there. I want to just go ahead and start beating this face. So let's go ahead and get on into it. First, I'm going to prime with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Y'all already know how I feel about this stuff. This is a new one actually. Ooh. All right, there we go. Dot, 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 dot. I have my mirror over here just in case you're wondering where I'm looking. And we are going to press that into the skin to make sure that we have a flawless finish. Pull this hair back because I feel like it's about to be a problem. Alright, so I already have the foundation and thank God I already have my match. I probably could try the 445. It's one of the new shades, but as of right now I do feel like this is doing a really good job with covering my face and the color seems to match me pretty well. So I'm just going to be using a flat shader brush to get that foundation on. It just blends so well. It stays on all day. It's a beautiful matte and honestly, I don't need a filter. It filters my skin and I think that's why I love it so much. Okay. See how flawless that is? Now if you went to go get a Fenty foundation and they didn't have your shade the first time, go try again because they added, like I said, new shades. They added 10 new shades, so you may be able to find your color. So try going back. If you are oily like me, I'm an extremely oily person and I need a matte finish, and this finish is so perfect for oily skin. I have seen videos to where people with dry skin, they think it's a little bit too matte for them and it tends to be a bit drying for them. So if you are on the dry side, you might want to shun away from it, but just try it because you just never know. So now we are going to go in with the concealer, which I'm so excited to try. I ended up going with the shade 350 as well as 490. Now, I did not get the shade that corresponds with my foundation. The way that Fenty Beauty has set it up is the corresponding shade that goes with your foundation is supposed to be a corrector, but it's a tidbit lighter than the foundation. I did not need that because I already have NW50 by MAC in the Studio Fix Concealer, and I really just use that. But typically, I don't even use that with this foundation because honestly, I feel like it is full coverage for me, and I don't really need another concealer. When I was looking for the right highlighter shade in Sephora, I swatched 320, 330, and 350, and I ended up going with 350 because I was afraid those other shades were going to be a little bit too light for me. So that's why I'm going with this one, and fingers crossed it works. We will see, but we're just going to go in with a little bit at a time to make sure that we have or to make sure that it looks good, and if not, we can always blend it out and make it look good. So here we go. Doop, doop, doop. I am going in with a damp beauty blender to blend this out, and so far I am obsessed already. No joke. That is so pretty. And exactly what I was going for. Yep. Because it's light and it's actually blurring out my skin, and that's what I wanted. That's so pretty. Yay! I'm happy. It's not too much. It's just right. Ah! Ah! I'm so excited. Yay! Now see, this is the kind of stuff that gets me excited, okay? The right highlighting shade, it's so perfect. Yep. All right, so that's a win. So good. And I might as well just go ahead and continue because we've got the right shade. This is it. Oh, yeah! So happy. A little bit, and it's crazy because a lot of the videos that I saw were saying that the foundation was a bit runny, but I'm not finding that. It's not runny it's not runny, and I feel like it's drying pretty quickly. That's so pretty. I'm so excited. Okay, yeah. See, Fenty just does it. And they were saying that it was creasing under the eye, but I'm not experiencing any creasing. Yeah. I also have 490, which will be my contour shade. Now this is a little bit scary. I didn't know which one to get, but I like the fact that this one had a wee bit of red in it. And I don't need to do too much, just a little bit. To carve out those cheekbones. And that could be a wee, no, actually it's perfect. Let me take that back. It's perfect. I like it a lot. I'm so excited. Yay. I did put more on this side, but we'll blend it out. No worries, fam. Oh, that's pretty. Put the access there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and set that with the Pro FILT'R Instant Retouch Setting Powder. And we're gonna go ahead and see what this is gonna look like. Now for my highlighter, I went with Cashew. And let me tell you why. I've seen a lot of the other dark-skinned YouTubers going in with banana. But I ended up going with Cashew because when I swatched banana in the store, I was just like, because it was extremely light. And I was just like, oh, I don't know about that. So this is the setting powder, and it also comes with the little stopper, which is inside here. If I can get it out. And it's got the little FB. So cute. Oh my goodness. She's so cute. Alright, so let's see what this looks like, and pray to God we are not about to look like a ghost. Ooh. So let's see what we have here. Yep. and I feel like it's blurring beautifully, and this is exactly what I wanted. And it does have a scent to it, so if you are sensitive to smells, then I would tread lightly, but it's not that bad. It actually smells really good to me. I like the smell of it. It's very light, not too much. Just to, girl, Rihanna, girl, I know y'all see this, like, come on. Oh my goodness, I'm just here for it, Rihanna. Girl, you take all my coins. Everything that I have from Rihanna is premium and top notch. Like, I can't take it. Like, who are you? It's so beautiful. I can't take it. Guys, it's gorgeous. It's stunning. And it feels so lightweight. Like, I don't feel like I have on tons of makeup, and that's what I love. Yep. Yes, let me sip this coffee, girl. She did that, okay? She really did that. Let's see, now we're gonna go into Nutmeg to set the entire face. I thought I would need coffee simply because I'm dark skinned, but coffee was gonna be a little bit too dark for me. So I went with Nutmeg to set my entire face. Currently I set with Black Opal's Soft Velvet Finishing Powder, and it is in the shade Deep, well, in the shade 700, and it's deep. So I've been using this, but it still is a little bit too light for me. So I was like, maybe I should try the deep, dark deep. Let me see what it's called. The coffee, Nutmeg. Ooh, it says that Nutmeg is great for brightening. Uh-oh. Ooh, this might be too light. Uh-oh. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna use this. Ooh, that might be too light, girl. Ooh! Ooh! It's too light. Ooh! It's too light. Yeah, that's too light for me. Yeah, that's too light. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the other side just so I can even it out, but that's going back. That's too light for me. Is it, guys? What do you think? Am I exaggerating it and being dramatic? Maybe. Maybe. It looks pretty, I think. Oh, I can't really tell because there's so many lights around me right now. It looks pretty in the mirror, and I don't have my contacts in, and I'm trying to see the viewfinder, and I can see the viewfinder. I just can't see if it's too light or not. And so it doesn't look too light just looking at it. It looks beautiful. Yeah, thank you, Rihanna. I'm done with makeup for the rest of the year. I don't need any setting powder. I don't need any other concealer because I have it. It's absolutely amazing, okay? So before, for my concealer, my under eye concealer, I was using the LA Pro Conceal in Warm Honey. But that's out too. That's gone too. Okay, yeah, so we can go ahead and finish this face up, and I'm gonna come back with my thoughts. Be right back. Okay, so now that we've got that done, see y'all, makeup is like something else, ain't it? Okay guys, so now we're gonna finish off the lips with Chestnut, and I'm just going across my natural lip line. Okay. Y'all, I forgot what this color lipstick is, but it's a nude color, But I'll find out what it is because I wrote it somewhere. I have it somewhere. It is a matte color, but we are going to go over it with some gloss. Okay, that's a beautiful color. Alright, now we're going to go in with Gloss Bomb by MAC to give it some shine. Girl, this stuff right here I'm obsessed with, and I'm obsessed because it doesn't feel like your typical lip gloss. Most lip glosses feel like gooey and gunky, not this. And it smells divine. It smells so good. Love this stuff. There you go. So pretty. Y'all, that took me like what, 5 minutes? Literally, like, honestly, if you need a quick look, Fenty is your go-to. That's why I love it so much. It's so effortless. And I think that when you are looking for a makeup product, in any product, any brand that you have, it needs to work for you. You don't need to work for it. Just like money, but we'll get to that on another day. But we don't have time to be doing all of this stuff, trying to make stuff work. It needs to just work. And everything is going to be different for everybody. But Fenty Beauty, the brand, period, works for me. I feel like I cut out so much time with this brand because I don't have anything to worry about. It's like boop, 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 out the door. I'm gone. And that's what I need. That's what most of us needs when it comes to makeup products because we're busy. We're bucks. Okay? All right. Like literally that took me no time to do. And I feel like it looks so pretty. I hope that it looks as pretty as it looks in this mirror because like I said, I really can't see that well, but that should tell you a little. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot my blush. Add some blush. I forgot blush and highlighter. I don't know what's wrong with me. I got a little bit too excited. Girl, see? I'm just going in with Max Raisin. Add some color here. Girl, I got too excited, didn't I? Don't know how to act. Don't know how to act. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty. You see this? Almost out. Girl, I use it every day. I'm telling you, I'm not getting on this camera and fluffing anything for you. I promise you, I wear this stuff every single day. And there you have it. Guys, it literally took me no time and I feel like this application looks so good, and that's just how Fenty works. I mean, at the end of the day, they knocked it out of the water with this brand. I am so thankful for it because it has really changed my makeup game. It does not take me 5 hours to apply my makeup anymore. Obviously, that comes with learning how to do my makeup and things of that nature, but still, when you have the right foundation and when you just have the right products, period, for your face, you're gonna knock out so much time. So I encourage you, especially if you are an oily girl, try out these products. So let's get into my thoughts about the setting powder and the concealers. Now, the shade that I have, like I said, was $3.50 in the for my highlighter under my eye, and then for my contour, I went with $3.90. I thought I was going to be able to use the same color as some of the other dark skin YouTubers, but I didn't. I really had to color match myself in the store to make sure that it worked for me because some of the products that they were using were a little bit too light. And you have to realize that the lights that YouTubers have, they either wash you out or they don't give the true definition of the color. So just because one YouTuber said that they use this particular color doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. And the best thing about Sephora is they have samples that you can try. So I just went in and swatched it to see which one I wanted. I stayed there for forever, but as you can see, I got the right shades for myself. As from what I could see in this mirror here, I got the right shades for me. Now, if you are going for a lighter under eye, feel free to try a different shade, but be mindful that the shade, they don't go just light to dark, dark to light. The shades are based off undertones, so warms, neutrals, cools, things of that nature. So if you are a beginner, it might be a tidbit difficult to figure out what your shade is, but that's what the Sephora representatives are there for. So ask for help. They are so helpful and knowledgeable and can help you find your perfect match. Now, in regards to the finish of these, so far I do not have any creasing. With the foundation, I don't have any creasing there either. Right now, I am just experiencing a flawless finish, honestly. Also, a lot of people were saying that it was a bit runny. I didn't experience that either. I actually had to dab it quickly before it dried. I felt like it was going to dry before I was going to be able to blend it in well. So yeah, I guess everybody has a different experience there as well. Now for the setting powders. Like I said, went with Nutmeg and Cashew. Thank God I went with Cashew. I was gonna go with banana, and I was gonna go with banana simply because in the Ben Nye powder I have banana. But like I said, when I swatched it in the store, I was just like, whoa, no way. This is gonna have me looking like Casper. So I did not get that product. I went with Cashew instead. And if you are in the shade 440, I suggest that you try Cashew as well. If you like a lighter under eye, then you will want to go with the banana probably. But go check out Jackie Ina's video because she went with the banana powder, I think. So go check that out. But this powder, if you are dry, you may not like it. And I hate to say that because I'm not dry, so I don't know what it would feel like, but I do feel as though the powder is extremely matte. And as a dry person, I would assume that a matte setting powder would be a bit irritating. So just be mindful of that. However, I love it. For me, I think it's gorgeous. I love a matte finish. I'm not really into that dewy look. It's not for me because, girl, after about 6, 7, 8 hours, I end up naturally producing that dewy look. Overall, I would give these concealers as well as the powders a 10. Honestly, and I don't always do that. There was a product that I tried not too long ago and I just couldn't film it. I did not want to film it because it was just not the right finish for me. I hated it. The color wasn't matching and I just didn't want to put it out there, so I didn't. And so I said that because I want you to know that I believe in these products. I'm obsessed with them. Honestly, just everything about it is so flawless. I don't need Facetune. Like, what is Facetune, okay? I don't need a filter. I just feel like it's so gorgeous. So listen, if you need a new concealer and new setting powders, go cop the product. You will not be disappointed. I'm telling you, it's so good. I'm obsessed. I love it. Well guys, those are my thoughts on the new Fenty Beauty launch. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful, such a flawless finish, and I am obsessed. Guys, if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. If it was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe before you go. Please share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay sweet, stay classy. Love you. Bye.